So with the Bad Batch Season 2 coming out at the moment, I wanted to see what possible LEGO sets we could get from the first 3 episodes. And in doing so, I made a custom wave for the first initial sets that I'm quite excited about and I think you'll really like. Now this wave contains 5 different sets, the first one containing a battle pack all the way up to a UCS Vinegar. Now our first battle pack here is the Imperial Troopers battle pack. Now this set includes 2 phase 2 regular clone troopers because I did a poll the other day and y'all said this was like the overwhelming majority of y'all wanted a brand new version of these guys, and I definitely agree with you, especially with the Bad Batch out at the moment. This is like all you guys see, as well as this set also coming with 2 TK troopers. Was the other variant of like stormtrooper, clone trooper version of troopers that we do see in the Bad Batch, kind of the 0.5 version of the actual stormtroopers, where I think this armor is really sick as well. Obviously they're not clone troopers, so they're not that cool, they're regular people, but I had this include them in this set, and I feel like this would be an ultimate way to get both armies up from the Bad Batch, being the regular phase 2 clone troopers and the TK troopers, as well as a bark speeder, since we do see in episode 2 of the season 2 of the Bad Batch a lot of clone troopers using bark speeders when they're hunting down the Bad Batch, so I included that in this set. And overall, I think this would be a absolutely perfect battle pack to gain, again, your phase 2 regular clone troopers, which is a must right now in the LEGO Star Wars sets, as well as brand new minifigures being the TK troopers. Now our next set, based off the first 3 episodes of the Bad Batch, here is the Imperial V-Wing. Again, just kind of making a Republic ship and slapping on like gray and black to it and just calling it Imperial. So that's basically the theme of all these kind of Republic ships kind of turning Imperial, which I think is cool nonetheless. Now I decided to put 4 minifigures in this kind of smaller set. Now this comes with Hunter, Wrecker, a clone pilot, and a phase 2 clone trooper. I feel like this would be a great way to get some kind of named characters, as well as kind of get some more army building characters, being the clone pilot and the clone trooper, since you do see the V-Wings and stuff hunting down Wrecker and Hunter in episode 2 of the season 2 of the Bad Batch, when he kind of explodes one with like take his entire wing off and it crashes and explodes. I thought that was a really fun scene you could probably recreate in this set. So yeah, here is the Imperial V-Wing, a set we haven't got in a long time, since the first one we got was based off Revenge of the Sith. But here is the kind of Bad Batch version of the Imperial V-Wing. Now our next set here is probably my favorite on this list, but let me know what's your favorite out of these like sets that I'm making here and what possible sets you do think that we might get in the near future. But this is the Imperial Attack Shuttle. Now again, with a theme of kind of slapping on gray and black and kind of light gray onto a like actual existing Republic vehicle, but this is honestly like a bigger version of the actual Lego set version we got. This more minifigure scale, so it'd be much more expensive. Now the minifigures are what is really exciting about this set. Now this is based off of the episode 3 that we just got recently, and one of my favorite episodes of like Clone Wars, Bad Batch, whatever like animated series in like a long time. It's super sick. Now this comes with our Imperial Commander Cody. Now this one would be really easy for LEGO to make, since they just came out with the Commander Cody. Just kind of slap on the gray instead of the orange, and then you just call it a day there. And I love the Imperial Commander Cody minifigure. I think it looks really awesome. And as well, his counterpart here is we have Crosshair wearing his Imperial uniform, again looking super sweet as well. I don't know if I would want him to have black armor as the minifigure version is. I think he's more of like a dark gray in the show, but I mean black works nonetheless. As well as we have a clone pilot and 2 other clone troopers to kind of help fill out the set. But again, you could probably get the battle pack to fill out this attack shuttle as well. That's kind of my idea with the theme of this wave. But with this set, you could perfectly like recreate that scene where they're landing and crashing down on the kind of separatist world to kind of take on the battle droids. Now our next set we have here is the Imperial Gunship, kind of making it a gray version of the Republic Gunship like the other previous versions. But I think this set is really cool. Again, I would like a actual like regular Republic version first, but maybe if LEGO came out with a Imperial version of the gunship, I would not complain. But the big star of this set, I feel, are the minifigures. Now this comes with 2 clone pilots, but we actually do see in the Bad Batch show that they're just regular phase 2 clone troopers piloting it, so I guess you could have them either way, but I thought that was kind of boring, so I put these guys in here. And as well, we have our boy Captain Wilco, RIP Captain Wilco. Basically, he's just a phase 2 clone trooper with a black pauldron, but looks sick nonetheless, kind of a commander version again of just the regular clone troopers, and had to include him in this set because he is a legend. We'll always remember him. But as well as we get 3 other phase 2 clone troopers to kind of fill out the gunship as well. But I feel like this would be a really sick variant of the gunship if they ever came out with this set in the near future from the Bad Batch, so you can recreate kind of different Imperial occupation scenes of like the Empire taking over whatever planet you want to imagine. Now our next set here is the Imperial Vinegar. Now this is the UCS version of this set that I kind of have it like at the top tier of like the most expensive version of this. Now this is like something I feel like Lego could come out with in like the near future, not being particularly an Imperial version, but maybe a Republic version with 2 different color swaps where you can have it on the all more of a red version, or you could slap it on with more gray and call it the Imperial version. I feel like that'd be a great set, and this is what I kind of represented here in this custom version. We don't really see this too much in the Bad Batch season 2 so far. We saw it a little bit in the kind of end of episode 3, kind of when they're occupying that planet at the end there with all the TK troopers. So here is the Imperial Vinegar. Again, we just need some kind of Vinegar set desperately in a Lego set form. So there it is, guys. That is kind of my Lego Star Wars Bad Batch season 2 set ideas with some custom sets kind of representing what Lego might make here in the near future. Which one of these is your favorite, and do you think Lego will actually come out with these sets here in the near future? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, guys.